Okay, done. 2, 3, snap!
Fist bump. Ow! Today's episode, we're going to cover what it costs to get an oil to market. So what it costs me to get you guys an oil bottle on Amazon.com. But before we begin, let's get some B-roll. Alright, let's break this down. Right now on Amazon, the bottles are selling for $13.95. Now that's a 16 ounce bottle with the bonus 4 ounce bottle. We're going from the very top, the most expensive part, to the least expensive. And the most expensive, you'd imagine, is Amazon. It costs $7.01 every time we sell an oil bottle on Amazon. Now that's not all the fees and charges. There's other ones, but that's just for Amazon to grab an oil bottle off the shelf and send it to you guys. The oils, they cost $2.04 per 16 ounce bottle. It's pretty crazy, isn't it? You pay $13.95, but the actual contents that you're buying is only $2.04. Insane. But this is, by the way, the best oil that you can get on the market. It's cold pressed sweet almond oil. Cold pressed is where it's at. That's the most important key factor here, because a cold press means that all the nutrients stay within the oil. $1.30 to fill the bottles. Now that's to fill the bottles with the oils, cap them and put the labels on as well. That is super cheap. We've teamed up with this awesome filler in Florida. I love them. They're amazing. They're doing great things for us to keep the costs really low. So you guys can get the oil bottles for very cheap. The boxes, they cost 70 cents each. Now this is a temporary thing that will change. I actually want to get a tea tin. I talked about this in a different episode. I want a tea tin that looks just really nice. You can put tea in there or put like kids crayons and stuff like you can repurpose it. I'm thinking if I'm going to ship with this stuff, might as well make it really pretty so you guys can have that as well. But that's in time. I need to work out how to figure that out and where to get it from. It's probably going to come from China, which is going to take a long time. So the bottles, they cost 65 cents. Now you get a 4 ounce bottle and you get a 16 ounce bottle. So combined together, they're 65 cents. The caps, they're 29 cents. Now the 3 caps, there's this one, the quick access one. There's a pump and there's also a solid travel cap that I kind of need to fix up because in a previous video we talked about how the solid travel cap leaked. This one didn't. I'm impressed. This has gone all over the world now. We've gone from LA through to Croatia, multiple stops, multiple countries, has not leaked yet. I'm super impressed about it. Alright, the labels, they cost 24 cents. That's for labeling on the 4 ounce and the 16 ounce as well. So it's pretty cheap. And then there's inserts as well. So inside your box, when you get there, it's got a little insert that says, hey, thank you for buying our oils. Let us know if there's any problems, if there's anything we can fix. And there's also a free how to use your massage oil course in there as well. In total, that costs $12.29. Now you're probably going, well, hang on a tick, that's not $13.95. No, there's a difference of $1.66. And I've included that because there's so many other variables inside making an oil bottle. For instance, there's wastage. So during the filling process, there'll either be oil spilled or bottles broken, or during the transportation, there'll be contents that break, and every time we kind of like start losing product, that's when it drives, I'm getting attacked by a bird, that's when it drives the costs up. Also there's Amazon fees. There's so many fees that Amazon throws on top, like there's storage fees, there's FBA fees as well. These are called selling fees. Or selling membership fees, and there's also refunds. So every time something like that happens, it kind of like drives the cost of the bottles up a little bit. So what I've done is I've kind of just said, look, 11–12% just for miscellaneous, you know, fees that come up. Oh, like shipping as well. I'm not saying shipping to you, but shipping the oil bottles to our manufacturing plant to fill it up, shipping the oil to our manufacturing plant, shipping the contents to Amazon, that all costs money as well. So literally $13.95 is what I put in there, and I make no money on that. I haven't even put in advertising fees either. I wonder if that came on camera. Like that dude just literally sat and watched. All this is just raw costs plus a little bit of breakage that leads to $13.95. And that's what we're selling at right now. Now, if you're watching this video in, say, a year's time, and you're like, well, hang on, Dennis, it's now $19.95 or $22.95, the oil bottles are going to go up. Yes, they're going to go up once we hit that #1 spot. Also, if stock starts to run out and I haven't replenished it in time, you'll see that the cost of the bottles will go up. But then I'll be emailing you guys anyway saying, hey, don't buy my oil bottles. So good. Let's talk about this for a little perspective. I went to the supermarket, bought myself a packet of almonds. So this is 200 grams of almonds, which equates to 8 ounces of almonds. Now, it cost me 24 kuna, which is roughly about $4 US. If we were to cold press this down, we'll yield roughly about 2 ounces of massage oil. Here's the perspective that I'm talking about. In the supermarket, this at 16 ounces of oil yielding costs $32. Melts oils cost $13.95. We process this via cold press, so it's actually manually done. These guys just put the raw almonds out, charge you a whole lot more than what melt does. How's that for perspective? It goes to show how cheap our oils are, and even though they are top grade.